Hey yo, I'm Moo. I hope you're doing good. And yesterday Kayane asked on the Xianghua Discord how to hit 6-6 BB counter hit into low throw on Astaroth because it didn't hit him. And I knew I hit it at least half consistently in the past, and I wanted to figure out how to hit it 100%, which I did. And this is why this video is going to be about how to hit it consistently, and also my theory on how I think the interaction works. And then I'm going to explain how I came to my solution to discredit frames or distance. And we're actually going to get right into this. Free face, I suck at, Soul Calibur because I'm new. And also, I'm a casual in fighting games. So if I use the wrong lingo or something, or, I drop inputs, it's just bound to happen. So let's go. This is the combo on Grow to show that it works. This is what matters. There's multiple follow-ups that you can do, such as a just frame, but I can't hit it consistently. And we'll also have a look at two other combos to show that this type of issue is at least consistent with Astaroth. 3B into the regular bread and butter will land into both kicks working. Sorry, there's something that I want to avoid right now. Yeah, exactly. So it'll work. And let's do the things Zefekai and good Xianghuas do. And that is the soul charge combo that leaves them right next to you. Now let's hop into a round with Astaroth to immediately show you how it works. And I'll already tell you what makes it work. It's very simple. You just need to 8-way run. Any amount of 8-way run will make it work. And I'll also go into how or why that is a reason, possibly. But I'm not an experienced or veteran fighting game player, so I can't be sure. Counter hit, it's not going to work. As you see, it's never going to reach. And I'll explain why it's not distance. But if you 8-way run, it starts working. No matter the amount. And show that no matter the amount, it'll work. Let's just do this. This is a very small amount, yet it'll connect. Let's go even shorter. So, you'll see, I'll do a grab, but I'll move ever so slightly downwards before that. You see, I barely move down. But as the white arrow points out, I have. And it'll work. So that's it. Just 8-way run before trying to do it and getting the counter hit. That's all there is to it. Now, let's go into the specifics on how I think it works and, the interaction. Every character, when they get counter hit, at least by this move, they'll go from their normal stance to pa, facing you. If you look at my shoulders, they'll do this. So, let's just have a look in game. He turns at the second attack. Now, combined, I think, with the fact that people get pushed away when you attack them. But since Astaroth's hitbox is bigger, when you attack him, he gets pushed further away. And that, combined with the fact that he turns, makes it whiff ever so slightly. But if you're slightly to the side, think of it this way. If you're trying to grab me from this distance, you're further away, as you see. But if you're to the side, sorry, this way, you're going to be closer to my shoulder. The distance is smaller, and I think that's what's happening. Because if we go to the side and I counter hit him, he's not going to fall towards me. He's going to fall towards the direction he's looking, which is here. He's going to fall in this direction, but since I'm on the side, I'll have his shoulder next to me. And I can grab him. And it's such a small difference that even just a bit to the side works. And so that's how I think it works. And now let's just go into the combos, that all slash mix-ups that don't work. 3B won't work the second kick. Unless you do the same thing. A small 8-way run. Distance doesn't matter again. Hey yo, Future Moo here. As you're about to see, the distance does actually matter quite a bit here. The move seems to whiff a bit more, so be mindful of that. This is enough, again, to make a hit. It's the same interaction, which is weird but interesting. And let's do the other one. Here, I think it's just Astaroth's hitbox doing Astaroth things. He falls because he doesn't get hit by the second kick. But I don't think it's the same thing because here, even if you're 8-way running, it's still not going to work. That's just an Astaroth thing. However, that, this still explains how, Astaroth has a unique hitbox, and some stuff work on him and some don't. He has special stuff that works against him and some stuff that doesn't work against him, which is why I think this is more of a feature than a bug, and we need to get accustomed to it. However, I could be proven wrong and it might get patched. Who knows? So yeah, how I found out about this: to discredit frames and distance as the thingies. The reason, sorry. Let's go into monitor mode. Vegas. I went to Vegas, recorded myself hitting and not hitting it, and did some markers, trying to calculating some frames. Frames which are completely bullshit thanks to Yuna on the Xianghua Discord. By the way, I'll link the Xianghua Discord in the description. I thought there were 29 frames between the first and second hit of 6.6 BB, but the frames are 20 and 26, meaning there's only 6 frames, meaning these aren't frames. However, since the unit is still consistent within itself, I'll just call them bongos, and everything will still work. So there's 29 bongos between the first and second hit of 6.6 BB, and this works because it's consistent, right? And between the second hit and the throw attempt, some throw attempts that did work had 24 bongos, and some that didn't also had 24 bongos, which means that, hey, it's not frames. It's impossible. So what I did is I looked at distance by going to Vegas again and trying to look at the distance with the first frame that I did 6.6B, sorry. And the distance was always different. But it wasn't because of that, I realized. While I was looking at video, because, we tested it from multiple ranges. It doesn't matter. What happened during the video, I noticed that the attempts that did work had the down input. Because funny thing, I was dropping the combo at first when I first started doing it. And the first time it succeeded at doing the combo, I did this before. And I didn't notice the white arrow. And I thought it was due to the distance that it created. The distance that the throw creates. I thought that was the reason. Not the 8-way running. But anyways, it's not distance, it's not frames, and it's really the 8-way run with the hitboxes. That's the reason. If you're still watching this for some reason, I do stream on Twitch, and I'll put the link in the description below. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful to you in some type of way, and peace.